Jordan Bergeron with ULMWarhawks.com. We're joined alongside Junior Hope Pollock. Hope, your team went 4-1 this week. You yourself went 3-1. The only loss coming to Georgia State for the second time this season, the number 8 team in the country. Can you tell us a little bit about the differences between the first time you guys played Georgia State and the second, you as the number ones? Because first of all, you played a different team, but secondly, the game was much closer. So I guess tie that into how much better you feel that you and Taylor are kind of meshing at the ones.
So the first team that we played, it was our first weekend, so it was me and Taylor's first time playing in a tournament together, so it was our first time meshing. And after playing with each other for 2 or 3 weeks, we obviously mesh way better, we communicate better, our shots are more in sync with each other, our setting for each other is better, so that kind of helped us against the second time that we played this new team. And then the second time, it was just a different environment. It was a pair of girls that I've seen all 3 years for playing Santerre. I previously played Button last year with Katie, and we beat them, so it was a little heated between me and her. And then Taylor's just really intense, and Taylor wants to beat these teams. Taylor wants to beat number 8 seeds and number 4 seeds just because she's got that fire in her. So it was a little heated between us and this new team. So it kind of made the environment a lot better. We had a lot of fans watching us, we had a lot of cheering, we had a lot of good plays, and it just kind of made this game closer and better and a little bit easier to play volleyball with an environment like that.
You already talked about Taylor's fiery attitude, but what are some more Taylor strengths and how that incorporates with your strengths?
So I'm obviously the blocker, and Taylor's a defender, and she's really good at defending and reading. Taylor's really good about keeping us focused. She's really good about keeping it intense and keeping our goal set. And she's really good at communicating, and we communicate really well about game plans, and we communicate really well about what's working, what's not working, what needs to be executed. And Taylor's strengths are defensive and serving. So we might get down by 4 points, and then Taylor can come out and get 3 aces, and we're right back in the game. And it makes it easier to play with someone like that, that's fiery and has a lot of strengths that I don't have, because I'm a good blocker and I'm good at offensive things, and Taylor keeps the defensive side kind of balanced with how well she covers the court that I don't cover. So it makes us mesh really well.
Now the 2s through the 5s have already made changes, but the 1s pair has been pretty constant this year. What do you think that says about you and Taylor at the 1s?
I think we've got consistency. I think we're really consistent together. Me and Taylor play. When we're playing the lower teams, we have a focus that we want to work on, so we might not beat these lower teams by a lot of points, but we're definitely working on things that we need to work on to beat the teams that are ranked above us. So we're pretty consistent together, and I think that us staying together at the 1s shows that Coach thinks that we're consistent together as well.
You spoke about a focus. This weekend, you guys have a good chance to sweep this weekend. You don't play any ranked teams, so what are you going to focus on this weekend?
Me and Taylor like to focus on a bunch of different things. So I like to focus on bettering my drop moves, because obviously I'm a big kid and defense isn't one of my strong suits. So I like to focus on my defense when I'm playing the teams that I can focus on that. And I need to focus on setting, and Taylor likes to focus on shots. So she'll do cut shots, or her favorite is a flipper. When we're playing these teams, she'll backhand flip it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And if she gets comfortable with it and she tries it against the teams that are ranked and it works, then obviously our focuses are working whenever we're playing the unranked teams.
All right, Hope, you guys head to Birmingham this weekend for the Blazer Duels hosted by UAB. Thanks for your time.